So, you hear me?
Do your shit. Do your shit.
That's what the fuck I'm
Do your shit.
Yeah.
Do your shit, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking this type of shit.
Talk on the phone.
Yeah, this
Talk that shit.
You hear me?
Talk that shit.
Free the load, gang. They thought I wasn't coming home with the dead homies.
Well, I think, you've been going viral for your fight with Jap 5.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I've been seeing that shit.
Can you talk about that a little bit, man? Wow. What happened with that?
Well, shit. They asked me a question and I answered it. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, they asked me a question. They brought him up. I didn't even know who the dude was. I forgot. They talking about, shit, you can see on the motherfucking interview, Betty, what's the name? I don't remember names, how many people I over. A lot of people over. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. Everybody know my MO from the streets, to the jail system. You get what I'm saying? But, they asked the question, you know what I'm talking about? And I told them I booked him. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, his step-pops responded back with some lies, whatever his stepson told him. But they ain't on his step-pops, though, because he didn't know. He was going by what his stepson told him. But I had to set the record straight, you know what I'm saying? Every real niggas take losses. And niggas, you know what I'm talking about? That's what makes a real nigga commit to his loss. But he didn't want to commit to his loss. You get what I'm saying? But he was one of them niggas that took a loss. You get what I'm saying? He took a loss from you. A lot of niggas took a loss from me. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas was there and he tried to say, he ran 3 phase and he got dopey. Nigga, that shit never happened. Talking about he was in a nighthood dorm. Nigga, he wasn't in no goddamn neighborhood dorm. Nigga, he was in 812. Nigga, our dorm was 828. Nigga, we was in 812, nigga. Any nigga, and that's why every real nigga that watch this, they know me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting cracking off the back. You get what I'm saying? But I thought he'd just probably be a real nigga like, I took my loss. Yeah, that happened. But, different stroke for different folks. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about South Central, being in LA with this gangbanging shit, you gonna get exposed.
As you guys can see, Jap 5 was released from prison this morning, and he wasted no time getting back to it. He's already touching a bag, and this isn't just light motion. Either his homies pitched in, or he's got some solid support behind the scenes. People who genuinely want to see him shine. On top of that, Jap 5 was gone for 3 years, and during that time, his YouTube videos could have continued generating income. So one way or another, he's touching some paper right now. A lot of people were hoping to see a squabble between 4Extra and Jap 5. That was something fans were really anticipating. But while Jap 5 was locked up, 4Extra ended up injuring his hand, and because of that, it's something we'll probably never get to see. That matchup would have easily been a boxing-style event that a lot of people, including myself, would have paid to watch. But at this point, it's clearly not happening. What's worth highlighting is that while Jap 5 was incarcerated, he made it clear that he didn't want to kick 4Extra while he was down or laugh at him over his injury. And that's commendable, especially considering that same grace wasn't necessarily extended to him in the past. That shows maturity and growth. At the end of the day, it's good to see Jap 5 home. Hopefully he stays out this time. There's real money to be made if he stays disciplined, moves smart, and truly learns from his mistakes. The opportunity is there. The rest is up to him. The solution for Jap 5 is simple, but it requires discipline and consistency. First, he has to stay free. Freedom is the real bag. No matter how much money comes in, none of it matters if he ends up back behind bars. That means cutting off situations, environments, and people that increase risk, even if they're familiar or comfortable. Second, he should lean fully into legal income. His YouTube catalog, music, interviews, appearances, and branding can all generate steady money if handled correctly. Consistency and ownership matter more than quick flashes of motion. Third, he needs to protect his image. Growth, maturity, and restraint will take him further than clout-driven beef. Declining unnecessary confrontations, especially physical ones, shows evolution and keeps doors open. Fourth, structure is key. Having management, financial guidance, and a daily routine will help him stay focused. Idle time is dangerous, especially after long incarceration. Lastly, he has to learn from the past without living in it. Accountability combined with forward thinking is how you turn a setback into a comeback. If Jap 5 stays disciplined, moves smart, and prioritizes longevity over ego, he can build real, lasting success instead of another chapter that ends too soon. Jap 5 being home is an opportunity, not just a moment. A lot of people don't get a second chance after doing years, and even fewer come home with motion already waiting on them. How this story ends depends on the choices he makes now. The streets will always be there, the distractions will always be there, and the noise will never stop. But if he stays focused, values his freedom, and moves with purpose, he can turn this comeback into something permanent. Talent plus discipline equals longevity. At the end of the day, it's good to see him free. Now the real work begins, staying free and building something that lasts.